Sanibona bantu bonke. I'm back. So what were we talking about before? We were talking about the subject concords and the personal pronouns of Zulu. Well, like any other language, you have to learn personal pronouns. If you don't know personal pronouns, then how would you're not going to be able to talk about yourself or other people. So learning personal pronouns is pretty much an essential thing, part of learning the language. So we all know that we have to learn personal pronouns. But in Zulu, it's kind of, well, they use personal pronouns, but the subject concord, the subject concord has the same meaning as a regular personal pronoun, just that when you form sentences, you have to use the subject concord. And I'll show you guys some examples of that. So first of all, let me get my camera right. And then let's see. Get my camera right. Is that right? We'll go over the personal pronouns. I've written them on the forms already, but I'll go over them for pronunciation practice. So we have Mina. We have Mina. Hope you guys can see that. Oh man, it's so blurry. Oh man. Yeah, Mina. Okay. Guess you can see a little bit. You have Mina, which is I. Mina, Wena, you. Tina, us. Nina, you all, plural. Let's see, Bona, for they. And am I missing anything? So we have Mina, Wena, Tina, Nina, Bona. Oh, yes, I am missing one. Yena. Yena, which is he or she. These are these are our personal pronouns, Zulu. So learn these and the subject concord, and you'll know the basics as far as personal pronouns, subject concords. Okay, as far as the subject concords, we have let's see, Mina will be Ngi. Ngi. It means I, but it's just a subject concord. Wena, you, will be U. Wena will be U. Tina will be C. Tina will be C. Nina, you all, kind of sloppy there a little bit, will be Ni. Bona will be Ba. Yena will be U. That's pretty much the same as Wena. So Wena and Yena, those both, they both have the same subject concord. So let's see here. I'll show you guys some examples for how to use these subject concord in a sentence. So when I wrote in the forms, like when it says Sawubona, which is hello or hi, I said Sawubona, and then I ask you Wena unjani. Wena, I ask you Wena, which is you, unjani, which is how are you. And here's the U is the subject concord for Wena. And then if you would reply that, you would say Ni, you say ni kona. You say ni kona. Ni kona. Which is I am well, but the literal translation of kona will be existence, or I'm there, I'm here. So ni kona. Now, if you wanted to, you could put mina. You could put mina. You could put mina ni kona. Like I am well, but you don't necessarily have to. You can drop this mina off and just say ni kona. But you have to keep in mind that you can't say mina. You can't say mina kona. That won't be right. I mean, of course they will understand. They will understand what you're trying to say, but it's not grammatically correct. You have to, because it's not the subject concord, you have to use the subject concord when connecting these sentences together like that. So, back here, wena unjani. Then you will reply, mina ni kona. So you have to use these subject concords here. So it will be really good to memorize all of these subject concords. Once you remember these subject concords, then you will be able to be able to talk about yourself, your friends, or anybody with these subject concords. But if you don't know them, you will absolutely not be able to make a sentence talking about your friends, your family, or whoever. So yeah, it's imperative to learn these subject concords. So yeah, you want to learn these subject concords. I think that's going to be, yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I hope this video will be somewhat useful for learning Zulu. Like I said, I just made this. The reason for making the video is for pronunciation practice. So I'll be making more videos in the future, and I'll also post some grammar stuff on the site. So we can, whoever wants to learn Zulu, we can practice together on the site. I've sent there's a dictionary. It's a site where you can use dictionary and some basic phrases. You guys can take a look at that. So don't worry too much about the grammar. We'll work on it, and pretty soon we'll be speaking in Zulu pretty fluently. So that's the point. Don't worry about perfection. We just try to strive for being able to be understood by native speakers. So this is it for this first lesson of Zulu. Ngiyabonga. I wrote that on the form also. Ngiyabonga, which is thank you, and salani kahle.